Ma'am. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to appoint you a lawyer to just talk to you about this, okay? We're not going to rush this. We're going to continue this. I'm going to give you an opportunity. If anything, I've let it go too long, and that was my mistake. Are you guys good in 2 weeks?
Can I check my calendar?
Please. There's nothing to be afraid about. I'm going to get you a lawyer. I want you to fill out. Well, I'm just going to appoint you a good lawyer from MIDC, okay? And at least you can confer with him or her about this before you come back, all right? There's no reason to be upset right now. How about, is everybody good on the 25th, Lisa? Is that in the afternoon?
The afternoon on the 25th is fine. I have a sentencing set for that morning that I know will be involved. But the afternoon, I'm fine.
You good on the afternoon, Ms.
I'm checking.
Okay.
That works, Your Honor.
We're going to adjourn this to March, what did they say? The
25th, Your Honor.
I meant the 18th. I don't know why I said the 25th. Can we do this the 18th? 2 weeks from today. And I want you to appoint her a lawyer. I want to give her, let's appoint Mr. Haynes to talk to her, okay? So we're going to give you a lawyer. There's no reason to be upset. Everybody's going to show up here March 18th at 2 o'clock, okay? Anything else?
No, Your Honor.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave these.
Please, and if you want us to make copies, we can do that for you.
I'll take copies with the stickers on, so you have those.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Ms. Holloway, anything else?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Thank you. Rule against Andrew Scott Scartarazzi, 25B, 71059. Counsel, your appearance.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Nora Holloway on behalf of the people.
Ms. Rockine.
Neil Rockine, P number 48618 on behalf of Andrew Scartarazzi.
Sir, your name, please.
Andrew Scartarazzi.
And can you come forward, counsel, please, for me?
Sure.
Okay, your appearance, please. All right, and there were some things I heard last week. I was being a little conservative, or 2 weeks ago when we started. I asked MIDC to appoint a lawyer. You've been appointed. You are representing the victim in this case, correct?
Yes, I am.
All right. And so I'm going to let you sit right in the front.
All right, then.
And if there's any objections or anything you need to cover, you feel free to stop me, okay? And your name, detective?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Crystal Tulip, Arizona Police Department.
We stopped when Mr. Rockine was conducting cross. Can you please bring...
Bluetooth disconnect.
To an oath again, since it's a different day, and we will go ahead and proceed.
I apologize, Your Honor. I didn't know.
No, that's all right.
Could I just, I understand, the only objections I understand, prosecutor can make objections, obviously. Is the court allowing Mr. Parker to make objections too?
No, the prosecutor is the one that's going to object to the testimony.
Okay.
But if he feels, and state right now, if you feel that she's somehow going to incriminate yourself, there was no immunity offered apparently, you can ask to confer with your client with respect to that question. And I'm going to allow that.
Yes, I understand.
And now I also have, just for the record, I'd like you to put on record, ma'am, you can come right up here. Cover too many things at a time. First of all, I'm going to ask you to state your name again. I'm going to ask you to raise your right hand, solemnly swear affirm under penalties of perjury that the testimony you'll give in these proceedings will be the whole truth, so help you God. Okay, so have a seat, and I'm going to let you put on record, Mr. Rockine. You forgot I'm not a techie here, okay? So, put everything on record. You're doing this on your iPad, onto the Zoom screen, and you're going to have the thumb drive, which is at your office. Honestly, at exams, I get back the exhibits. So, unless there's an objection, he's an officer of the court, I'm going to allow him to hold the thumb drive. We will put on record that the thumb drive pertaining to these items, whatever they are, the body cams and whatnot, will be marked as defense 1. And in other words, just all know that the thumb drive that he has would have been marked defense 1. He can retain it. It's his responsibility to retain it until we get, in the event of a bind over, he will have to provide a copy of that to everybody.
I don't think it's defense 1, because I think we presented several exhibits the last time the court kept copies of those.
Well, I keep copies in between where there's a continuation, and we might retain copies here just for our records, but honestly, I believe the rule says that the moving party in the exam is to maintain that exhibit, the originals of that exhibit, in the event of a bind over.
Yes, sir.
So that's all
Okay. I think we're on defense, we're on defense 4. Defense 5.
I see what you're saying. Yes, fair enough. Defense 4. Because though they weren't admitted, I asked you to have them marked, some of those last time. All right, so with that, anything else that anybody needs to bring up before we start? Mr. Rockery?
No.
Mr. Holloway? Ms. Holloway?
Your Honor, just the mutual sequestration.
Yeah, and that's to continue. So any witness that might testify either today or at the time of trial is to leave the courtroom with the exception of the defendant and the officer in charge, which is Detective Torrance. Okay? All right, you can proceed, Mr. Rockery.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Artarasi, let me begin with we were here previously, yes?
Yes.
The preliminary examination
Sorry.
was continued to today.
Yes.
And the purpose of the adjournment or of the continuation was the court assigning you or appointing you a lawyer, correct?
Correct.
A lawyer has been appointed for you.
Yes.
Just so I understand, I don't want to know whatever you and the lawyer talked about, okay?
Okay.
But I do want to move past that meeting. You have a lawyer present in court.
Correct.
He's seated to my left and your right, yes?
Yes.
I think his name is Mr. Parker.
I believe so.
Do you know his name?
I just met him today. I'm sorry. I
You just met him today?
Yes.
Prior to meeting your lawyer, did you had conversations with the prosecutor on this case? Is that true?
That's correct.
You had today when you came to court. You met how long? I guess let me just start there. How long did you meet with the prosecutor today before you met with your own lawyer?
Objection, relevance, Your Honor.
Because it goes to like a little bit of room. It goes to
Very, very, very little.
yes.
How long did you meet with the prosecutor before you talked to your lawyer?
I talked to my lawyer first, I believe.
Okay?
Right. So you talked to your lawyer before you talked to the prosecutor.
Correct.
After speaking with your lawyer, have you spoken with the prosecutor?
Yes.
I don't want to talk about again what you said to your lawyer between your lawyer and you, but I do want to talk about what you and the prosecutor talked about. Was your lawyer
Objection,
present?
Your Honor. Relevance and outside of the scope
Judge,
of this examination.
It's not outside of the scope. It's directly within the scope. I'm in the middle of the cross-examination.
Do you want?
So,
Excuse me.
I just want to know if your lawyer was present. Just for foundational purposes, was your lawyer present during that meeting with the prosecutor?
At one point, yes.
At one point. At some point, did your lawyer leave?
Yes.
Did you continue to still talk to the prosecutor?
Yes.
Was anybody else in the room with you and the prosecutor after your lawyer left?
At once, yes. An advocate?
A quote-unquote victim advocate?
Yes.
Is that person in court now?
Objection, Your Honor.
So
Your Honor,
the-
may we approach?
Come
I
on.
have something to say.